Okay, welcome back, and today I wanted to do an unboxing of this Present Toys SP80, as you can see, from 1/6 kit. I don't know if this is a new thing, I haven't noticed it before. 1/6 kit tape, so it's getting his advertising in there, and also you get a scratch card, so you might get some money off. $10, $50, $100 or $500. Most I've ever had is $50. Most of them are just generic one. That just gives you, I think, $1 off or something. I've got two here. It's got a trilogy now, so might have something there. That's a little added incentive to shop at 1/6 kit, but I can honestly say his service is top notch. I mean, you know, if you've dealt with him, you know his service is really quick. From China to UK, 6 days usually. You know, maybe a little bit longer. There's delays, like there's Chinese New Year coming up, or is on now. And Message Kit said I'm interested in ordering a few other things. He said they'll be shipping from the 20th of February. So the guy doesn't sleep. He takes a couple of days off and he's back at it. I don't know what the postage situation will be like. It might be backlogs and stuff, but yeah, I've always bought off kit. Bought some things off KG Hobby in the past, but it's just easier with kit, to be honest. Nothing against KG Hobby, never had any problems with them either, but that's who I use. So that's just a little bit of shilling out of the way. I don't get any kickbacks from kit. Like I said, I've never had a problem with his service. Always responds to messages, queries, any problems. He's quick to fix them. Like I say, I've never had any problems, but the only problem I had was changing my shipping address, because I pre-ordered the Wonka and a few other bits when I was living at a different address. And as you can see, corner protectors, things all packaged and protected as best it can be. More in the bottom there. Let's get that out of the way. So yeah, I wanted to get this figure. I bought it on a whim, sort of. I did see when it was up for pre-order, the SP79, the Technoir version. I wasn't impressed with the sculpts on that one, so I never bothered pre-ordering it. And then people were showing it recently. I was considering ordering it, but I think it's sold out. But this one hadn't, and I thought, for what you get, I really want to check it out. So maybe upgrade some other figures that I've got, some custom figures. This character, or this actual look, was what got me into custom figures, buying stuff off Sideshow Freaks back in the day. Had a custom Terminator that was put on a Hot Toys body, like a Rambo body, and the Saturday Toys jacket, and it's got a bit, you can see it's got a bit of damage there. You can't really help how these things are packed. The box didn't look like it had any damage, so maybe that was done. Don't know. The box looks okay, the outer box, but these things do get packed together tight in shipping containers, so that is a bit. How do you get this bloody thing out? matters. Not helped matters. But anyway, I think that's a 2-part box. That's a slip cover. Let me pause this and see if I can manage to get it apart. Okay, with a bit of pressure, it come out okay. The outer sleeve's a little bit damaged, and the inner box is a little bit damaged again. But it's sealed at the top, it's sealed at the bottom, so it should be all there, should be all present and correct. Cut the seal. I'll just score it. There we go. And there's a little tip: you don't want to rip up your box on the corner. Get the blunt edge of a knife, just push it down and lever it out like that. If you're anally retentive about your boxes, or you're considering you buy things to show, or you have second thoughts, or a lot of people I've seen mention they just want to buy this for the jacket. I've seen other people selling this figure parted out without the jacket, and what really sold me on picking this up is the jacket and this third head sculpt, which was advertised as a pre-order sort of giveaway. Come to that in a second. Got a massive base here and some nice weapons. Never had the Hot Toys official release. I say I had a custom, and I'll show that maybe in another video. There's the arm, I think it's an AR-15 or 18. People have said that the quality of the weapons isn't that great, so let's get them out and have a look. The base is a hollow base with a crutch grabber. That doesn't want to go in. Alright, that's gone in quite easily. The glasses. Been told are quite fragile, so I'm going to be very careful with those. Put those to one side. Let's have a look at the weapons. Very light, no weight to it at all. Very nice detailing though. Looks accurate. Just like a cut down M16 rifle with a long clip. I think that's what people do when they're making their custom rifles. So that's the only thing you've got to worry about. That could easily get damaged, a little lever. Don't think it actually works. Again, very light spaz shotgun, but will do the job. You have this gun, which it's got a little glob of plastic to simulate the sight, which is nice. Let's see if it'll focus. I don't know if this bit slides. It cocks at the end. Nice little touch there. Can't remember the Hot Toys one doing that. I've got some I've got a Hot Toys Tech Noir, and I know this bit slides, but I don't remember that bit lifting up. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. Let's quickly get through this, and if you want to skip forward, obviously you can skip forward to the meat and potatoes, the figure and the sculpt and what I think of that. I have seen pictures online, but you've got the revolver there. It's a nice thing to have. And then you've got the glasses, which a lot of people have shown damaged. They are very, very fragile. So A bit scared to handle those, to be honest, or put them on the scope, but we'll have a go. We've got the figure here. Seeing this side by side with the Tech Noir and other sort of older Hot Toys figures, it looks massive. In hand, doesn't look too bad. Let's get it out and have a look. Just tip everything out so that make some room and get rid of this bloody annoying plastic. Right. Whip the head off. First impressions in hand. Yeah, looks good. Looks good to me. I've seen people like Mars Toys leaving comments saying it's a waste of money. Absolute shit. That's why I've got a bit of an issue with Mars Toys at the moment. And I don't think this is shit at all. I mean, I have seen some quality control problems straight out of the box. One guy's figure's leg was broken here. Mine luckily isn't. Let's check the legs out. It has got a double bend at the knee, but it's pulling the cargo pants down when I do that. Doesn't really want to go more than that, but I don't want to force it. And yeah, the cargo pants do get caught in the knee joint. Yeah, it does feel a bit stiff out the box. These joints feel okay, backwards and forwards feels okay. Bit of swivel there, not much crunch. The jacket feels like a very thin pleather. I wouldn't say that's leather, but let me sniff it. Yeah, it just smells like plastic. I can't tell what it smells like, but it feels like Dark Toys Mad Max figure. It feels like the same sort of pleather as that, and I've had that a good while and it's not deteriorated. Don't know if touching it, grease and oil from fingers may speed up that process, but it's a very nice jacket. It does swap out onto like the older Hot Toys Police Shootout Terminator, or whatever the MMS number is for it. You've got a light up feature going on here. Don't know if there's any batteries installed. I'm saying no. Might have to unscrew that and take out tabs and stuff to get that to work. But this is just an unboxing and initial thoughts. Yeah, I'd say that's bloody good, to be honest. Bigger body. I think it is slightly bigger than the official one that Hot Toys released, and I'm pretty sure it's bigger than my custom. The head sculpt definitely is. I'd say slightly bigger, more in line with Hot Toys' newer stuff. We've got the battle damaged head sculpt here. Again, done rather well. Some people have repainted the present Toys Tech Noir version, the SP79. They're saying that the skin's a bit pale and zombie-like. Yeah, I get that. It's not as glossy and as finished as Hot Toys, but their figures seem to be rather suntanned looking, whereas these, the skin complexion on these maybe a little bit grey, maybe a little bit lifeless, zombie-like, but to me it looks a bit more naturalistic, more like the films. And yeah, I've seen some touch-ups done to the paint jobs by people, and they look okay. I think the bare bones of that sculpt is really bloody good. I think the hairline on some of these, especially the SP79, the hairline's a bit too far back, and it's got a bit of a big forehead. But this one, again in pictures, it looks like, and there you can see, it looks like he's got a massive forehead. In hand, yeah, it's noticeable. It's when you zoom in on these things, you notice things more. But yeah, decent job. And it's not just a copy of the Hot Toys. It's a brand new sculpt. So fair play to them for that. And this one, I was like, I need this. I need to see this in hand. Maybe I'll display it, maybe not, but it looks gnarly as fuck. Love it. Some people said it reminds them of the aliens from They Live. I can see that as well. And the detail on it's really nicely done. The blood is not bright, like a bright red. It's more muted claret colour. Looks accurate. Well, accurate to what, dried blood, slightly wet blood looks like. It looks really good. I love that. And this is like a homage to the very first Hot Toys Terminator in this look. They done, I can't remember the number again, look it up. Where they, Studio Canal, I think it was, or was it Carolco? One of the two. Didn't have the likeness rights for Arnie, so they just ripped all his skin off. And a lot of people referred to the head as the hamburger head. And never had that figure, but I have got parts of it on my old custom that's regenerated like Doctor Who several times, and now is as it is. It's got the Saturday Toys jacket, it's got the Hot Toys MMS updated cargo pants, it's got various bits and bobs on it. I think it's got a t-shirt from a DX10. Anyway, getting back to this one, they've done the t-shirt design nice. They give it the bullet hole there. It's got the bullet hole at the stomach as well, and the blood underneath and actually on the body. So I think they've done really well, to be honest. I'm going to have a play around with this off camera. Might do a follow-up video once I've got the light up feature to work, and if there's any issues, I'll come back with it. And also I'll do a side by side comparison to my old custom that's on a DX10 body, so you can see the sort of size difference. But yeah, I'm more excited about this and more. I was more anticipating this coming than the Wonka, to be honest. And the Wonka, I'm not shitting on that figure. It's a well done figure, but this is such an iconic film for me. And I say it's what got me into collecting custom figures way back when, over 15 years ago. And this is a really nice figure. So yeah, leave some comments down below. What do you think of the jacket? Do you think it's leather? I think it's just a soft, fair pleather myself, but I do think the jacket will last for at least a few years, unlike the But yeah, anyway, I'll be back soon with more thoughts on it. I'll let you know if I have any revelations. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.